It was a 5-hour-long judgment delivered by appellate judges Roslyn Nambuye, Daniel Musinga and David Maraga. A judgment that owners and staff of the three major broadcasting houses, the Royal Media Services which own Citizen TV, the Nation Media Group and the Standard Group, were hoping would free them from being under the mercy of foreign signal distributors to air their content.
The appellants are therefore entitled to a PSD license without going through the tendering process, but upon meeting all the terms and the conditions applicable to the other PSD licensees.
It was arguably an unexpected ruling to the parties involved. Tables turned. CCK was now an aggrieved party.
What I'm about to say is what I thought my learned senior, Mr. Mwite, was going to be applying for when we came this afternoon. And I am going to take the liberty to indicate to this court that under Article 164, sub-Article 4, we will be making an application for an appeal to the Supreme Court on the judgment that has been, on the judgments that have been read this afternoon.
On behalf of the petitioners, the Nation Media Group, the Standard Group, and Royal Media, on their behalf, let me express deep appreciation that the court has upheld their constitutional rights.
The judges explained that CCK was not the independent regulator anticipated in the current constitution because it is largely a government-controlled body. Subsequently, the judges cancelled the license it issued to the Chinese Pan-African Network Group.
That the PSD licenses granted, CCK granted after the promulgation of the Constitution 2010 are null and void. A regulator appointed strictly in accordance with Article 34(3)(b) has to conduct the tendering process afresh and issue PSD licenses.
The third respondent shall refund to the sixth respondent whatever fees it paid for that license.
The media has won, or sections of the media, those who were saying that they belong to the industry, they have developed the free press and they deserve to remain as key players in the industry. They are not shying away from competition. They're not shying away from moving to the digital age, but they expect that their efforts so far in the industry, their space that they have worked so hard to create, is allowed to be protected. Not protected in the monopolistic way, but anyone can join and see if they can catch up.
The three media houses, however, are entitled to a joint digital license.
We expect that the three media houses will form a company, get a BSD license from the new independent body, and by 30th of September this year, when the switchover date comes, it will be, what is the right word? It will be seamless. You'll be players, you'll protect what you have, and for Kenyans, we have a better service.
The court also stopped StarTimes, a pay TV company that had received authority from CCK, from accessing content from the media houses. The global deadline for digital migration is June 2015, but the three-judge bench set an earlier deadline for Kenya.
In order to comply with these orders, the new switch-off date shall not be later than 30th September 2014.
Until that time, the judges restrained CCK from switching off the analog signals.
To the media, the government has been treating the digital migration as an event rather than a process. This judgment, awarding them a digital license without undergoing a tendering process, comes as a big relief. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend.